You know what I think? I think Ego has already won. I'm pretty sure everybody out there is familiar with Ego Lawn Equipment. Their collection of tools is pretty much incredible. They're expanding the line all the time. And as you know, I got into the Toro battery universe and then I've slowly been getting out of it. I don't own a single piece of Ego equipment yet. I am very interested in that multi-tool that they've got. That thing seems like it's going to be pretty awesome. Here's one thing that I really like about them that maybe nobody talks about. I like what they're doing for the industry. I like how they will donate to causes and they're out there and they're making a difference. The people who buy and use their equipment are super happy with it. They're very prideful about it. Would you say they have an ego? That question leads me to the true meaning of this video. I sometimes find myself reminiscing about days gone by. I'm sure a lot of people do that. I'm a person who really likes building relationships and keeping them, and I'm very blessed to have a lot of friends and a lot of people in my life who support me. I'm about to show you a video that's pretty cool, and let me give you some narrative about it here. But check this out. This was 2018, seems like forever ago. You might see some familiar faces here around this table. I'm holding the camera so you can't see me, but there's Alan Hain, there's Jake, Pete from GCI, Tim from Grass Daddy, Ryan Knorr, Matt Martin, all of us hanging around at what was the first collective get-together of YouTube lawn creators. It was the beginning of an era where a lot of people were collaborating and pushing into new markets and actually developing their business and sort of their identity. Well, you know, that's not something that can last forever. So there we were, a bunch of young and crazy guys getting our channels going. Everybody was just kind of starting to grow. It was my first year doing this. I really had no idea what I was doing. And honestly, a lot of the time, I still don't think I know what I'm doing. I mean, here I am sitting in the dark, holding a guitar in a room, not talking anything about lawns. But you know what? You guys are getting to know me, my style, how I like to do things. And I think that that's really good. Now, here's sort of the flip side of that. I mentioned ego, not the company, the attitude. I feel like that's something that gets in the way an awful lot, not just here. I'm talking about all of us. Maybe on our lawns, maybe in other parts of our life. And I think that that can be a little bit of a challenge to overcome, especially when you have a lot of pride in something that you do. I personally get reminded of it on a regular basis. That's what happens when you're married and you have kids. You gotta let that stuff get out of the way so that you can just be in the moment, be with what you're doing, be able to just share and connect with people and truly be able to make a difference. So a lot of the guys that are going to be watching this are people who've been following along with me for a number of years. Another subgroup of people who are watching this are a bunch of other creators. They don't always comment, but they always watch. And there could be hundreds of them at this point. They're there, they're checking to see, they're trying to see what people are doing different, and they're trying to figure out how to catch that next wave. Guys, this is for you. There's no next wave. Be yourself, put out good content about you and your passion and your love for your own lawn and landscape. And if you're not passionate about it, it shows. You should know that. For me, I love making videos. I love showing people how they can make their lawns absolutely incredible, get it to the level that they have always wanted. That's a passion of mine. I've done it for professionals for many, many years. I've helped build businesses over and over and over again. I love the industry. I love the people in the industry. I love the relationships that I've gotten out of this industry. I love the friendships that have formed over these many years. Some of these people are going to be lifetime friends. Some have gone away. That's life. There's no reason to hold on to it and no reason to get upset about it. There's a time for every season, right? So for those of you that have stuck through this far into the video, thank you. And being here in my office, not able to get out on the lawn and show you things, while it might suck, you're watching lawn care videos from a guy holding a guitar, sitting on an amp, in a dark freaking garage. What does that say about you? Here's what I think. Why don't you watch a good lawn video right here, get you pumped up and ready for the season, okay? That's a good idea. Do we need playoff music? Let's play off music.